It all begins with 3 must-see movies. Sound of Freedom starts in a place where laws don't exist, a world entirely governed by the mafia, where children are used as very cheap commodities. I don't know why, but the word children reminds me of Vegeta 777 dancing provocatively and looking attractive with catchy music playing in the background.
El amor demostra te acercas y somos uno una vez más en una noche tan solitaria como lo habitual. En una noche solitaria que habitual.
Netflix and Amazon declined to present this movie as it is deemed too sinister, giving you the sensation of playing a PC game where a serial killer chases you and you become their victim. This risk provides an adrenaline rush in the comfort of your own bed. It's a heartbreaking story where we will discover how a child survives in this world. It is an action film directed by Alejandro Monteverdi, starring Jim Caviezel, Mira Sorvino, and Bill Camp. This movie is based on real events, specifically the most controversial case that YouTube censors and the reality that surpasses fiction by far. Where I most enjoy is recommending the places where the movies were filmed. The Day of the Dead is a Mexican tradition. It is set around the neighborhood that here, and only here, the souls of the deceased come back to Earth every 12 hours. I wonder what will happen if you're Mexican and you don't say the word way. Or if you're Peruvian and you don't say the word pay. Will we explode from indigestion? Like a gas that goes to the wrong place out of nowhere, and boom, we explode.
This channel is not liable for accidents or loss of life in those locations or for any additions you may make in those locations. Welcome to this damn channel.
Portrayed by Jim Caviezel, Timothy Ballard resigns from his job in the United States government, specifically the Department of Homeland Security, to help save the lives of thousands of children who are victims of what YouTube censors from the public. Something strange happens when Timothy Ballard, a federal agent, unexpectedly quits his job in the United States government, specifically the Department of Homeland Security, out of nowhere, to rescue children from cartels and human traffickers. The film explores the theme of child trafficking in Latin American countries, especially in Mexico. Timothy Ballard labels himself a modern-day abolitionist, aiming not only to rescue these children, but also to eradicate the problem at its core. He affirms that the United States is the biggest consumer of this evil. The story showcases Timothy Ballard's journey to Colombia to rescue 127 children from sexual abuse and misery. The film also focuses on a character named Batman, portrayed by Bill Camp, who joins Timothy Ballard in his attempt to liberate enslaved children and capture those who sell them as sex slaves. Batman, who previously worked for drug cartels, becomes a crucial part of OUR's Operation Underground Railroad covert operations, in which Jim Caviezel's character infiltrates. The movie also delves into Timothy Ballard's family history and how his children are the ones who indicate that he is destined to do this kind of work. Throughout the film, Timothy Ballard's wife, Catherine Ballard, portrayed by Mira Sorvino, becomes his support and backbone. Finally, the movie shows that Timothy Ballard ends up adopting the children he rescued during an operation, which is interesting considering that Jim Caviezel has also adopted children. These are some jokes that only the YouTube algorithm will understand. Critiques, trailers, analysis, theories, rankings, Easter eggs, behind the scenes, laughing face, crying with laughter. The reviews have been overwhelmingly positive, and the cinema audience is eagerly awaiting updates on a potential sequel. I'm glad you had a good time. I wish you continue to enjoy these incredible review experiences. See you.